And here we are again with some more puzzles. We are starting at 1206. I've just got 7 in a row successfully completed, and we're going to try and get from 1200 up to 1400 ideally without dropping any, which will be a nice feat for myself. The very first puzzle on here is unfortunately the last one of mine without any volume, so you'll get my slightly wry commentary about how incompetent I am for the very first one, but after that we managed to have successful recordings, so, you know, go me. Be really grateful if you could like, subscribe, but realistically comment on these videos. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. I just need to get a bit of a feel from you guys, what's working, what isn't. But with all that said and done, let's crack on. So this is the last one that you'll ever see from me without any audio, hopefully. I've cut the first 45 seconds because it was just me looking completely incompetent. As you can see, I'm now playing around with this knight, trying to work out, is there anything I can do here, because I'm not sure what's going on. Obviously I can't, because I've got a knight and a queen attacking, sorry, a bishop and a queen attacking that knight, which is just going to lose. However, I suddenly realise that if I remove that knight, I'm then freeing up the b4 square, which will give me a check. And if I get that check, then that bishop essentially can be attacked, as I have just shown. So yeah, once I got the idea, we managed to find the way forwards. And we're back again. Finally it's working. They've pushed the pawn. We're at 12:15. Let's see how we go. So, by bringing the bishop back, we open up to check. He has to go to there or there. I bring the queen through and it's all protected. Cool. Boom. 9 in a row. Nice. Next one. Bishop has taken my knight. Do I care? No, because my queen can take this and a back rank mate. 8 beats knight. 12:42. Was a pending one. Pending are often just rubbish. Right, what can we do here? How can I put it? Say checks, captures, attacks. What options have I got? I can go to here, which puts him in check, but it will simply take my bishop, which is unfortunate. Does that leave anything open at that point? No. I can go to here, which places him in check. And he just takes my bishop, which again is rather unfortunate. Now, what if I take this, threatening both the rook and the knight? Given that there's no good captures I've got other than this pawn. If I take it, he can't take me. I'm threatening to take the knight, which is unprotected, which is good, and the rook. Let's assume he moves the rook rather than losing it. Well, he'd lose it on an exchange, but, you know, I'd still be winning. Pawn and rook for bishop is good. If he moves to here, that's threatening to come down there. But if I take the knight, I don't care if he takes my rook, because I'll just remove him with this. I'm going to do that. Let's see if I'm right. Well, that's a good sign. And yeah, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. Sweet. 11 in a row. We're up to 1253 with a puzzle rating of 1143 there. Or even a puzzle rating of 1413 there. Right. Black to move. White has moved its rook through. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What options have we got? Well, we can take it, in which case this would appear to end poorly for me. However, I think they have set themselves up for a fork. There's no good checks. If I go here, they're just going to remove me. It doesn't achieve anything. But if I go here, I fork the rooks, and there's nothing they can do to get away. So I'm just going to roll that and see how this happens. Sweet. So I will... Which order shall I do it in? Take. There we go. Easy. 12 in a row. Nice. Next one. Da, 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 da. Right. So this king is trapped on this parallel here. So if I bring my pawn up, he can only go to there. Queen across, can't escape because the king's blocking it. I think it's that simple. Check. Force, force. Mate. Sweet. 13 in a row. I'm getting back into the swing of things. They've just taken my knight. What can I do now? I mean, firstly I can take it, but more accurately I think just by bringing the rook through here, he has to block, and it's mate because the queen's blocking that line. So it's a slightly sneaky one, this one, trying to trap me into wanting to take this. Let's see if I'm right. Sweet. Happy days. 14 in a row, we're up to 1283. Here we are at 1283. This rook has just stolen my bishop. Let's see what we can do. White to move. Well, as a start for 10, I can put him in check here. However, he'll run to there, and then I've got nothing on. Howsoever, if I bring my queen to here, he can't take me because I'm protected. He's got to go there, and then it's mate. So let's give that a shot. Huh, didn't even need to finish it off. Sweet. Next, is this not just mate in one for black? Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Okay, we've made 1300. Sweet. What next? 16 in a row. Nice. Next one, queen's just come down here. What can I do? Well, what I can't do is take the queen, because if I do that, I get back rank mated, which is dull. They are threatening to take my rook, which I can't do anything about at the moment. So what options do I have? I can go to here, which places them in check, and they can block or take me. Didn't mean to catch that. Glad it didn't do anything. What options do I really have? I confess to being confused here as to what it's looking for. What have I got? Checks, captures, attacks. I feel like I've got to be missing something obvious. If I do go there and they take me... Oh, a second, I'm an absolute muppet. Because this is protecting here. That's it. I'm an idiot. If I take here, he takes me, protects, comes down, still gets me. But if I sacrifice the queen, bang, it doesn't matter because I'm protected. So I get the rook and queen for a queen. Let's check I'm not being an idiot. Yeah. And for no apparent reason they sacrificed there. Fool. Sweet. There we go. That's the 3. And we've made it to 1311 with 17 in a row. Took my time. Didn't make a pillock of myself. Happy days. 1311. He's moved his king. What's he trying to do with his king? I wonder. If I were to take this and then push, I'd get a queen. I don't think there's anything can stop me. I think it's that. Well, I mean, the bishop diversion didn't really do a huge amount, did it? 18 in a row. Sweet. Up to 1326. Next one. And he's taken a rook. How horrific. I think I see this one. So if I take here, I put in check. Takes my queen. I'm still then pinning the rook on. I move the rook through here, and it's back crankmate. If I go here and he goes there, I just get the rook as well, and I'm happy days. There's nothing really he can do to threaten me. I'm going to do that. Awesome. 19 in a row. 1341. One more in this round of 3. He's taken this pawn. So what options have I got here? Well, I mean, this pawn isn't protected, because if he takes me, if I take and he takes, I'm pinning the queen there. If I take this, then this is unprotected. I think it's that. I was right there. I'm just going to threaten that to make it move away. And yeah, sweet. We're on another fun day. At 1354, let's see what he's nicked my knight. The sod. Right, what are we going to do here? We're going to get mate in 1. Well, that was a massive anticlimax. On the bright side, 21 in a row. Cool. So, let's see the next one. Knight comes through, threatens my queen. What are we going to do here? Well, I can't take it. And while I can put them in check, it doesn't seem to be a massively positive thing to do. Although, wait, if I move my knight here, that places it in check. Which is potentially interesting. He takes, let's say, or moves, but let's assume takes. If takes, I can bring my queen through, and I've got away. If I go here and they don't, I just do what? Move out of the way? I think I'm going to do this. Well, I was right there. And then we end up. Now, I want to see what happens if I went the other way. So, if I go here, why was I being dumb? Apparently I missed a mate in 1, so that's like, you know, special. Obviously. Yeah. Okay, so, you know, well done me. But we made it to 1378 with those two, 22 in a row. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, well, this is rather dull. I'm fairly sure this is going to be... What is it? I feel like it should be pin the queen to the king. But if this comes down, what do I do about it? Threatening my... If I go there, and here, I think I have to take, and if I take, I've deflected the queen away, and I get a fork on these two. Cool, that's surprisingly complicated. And then fork, bosh. Sweet, 1393. With a bit of luck, we'll breach 1400 in my next little section. Another puzzle, we're at 1393. Can we make it if I get this right? I presume I will move up to 1400, which would be fun. So what have we got here? They're threatening my knight, but I don't particularly care. Have I got any checks on? No. There's no way of getting into there. Have I got any captures? Yes. But only one. I can take that. If I take that, and they take me, I can move this out of the way, which looks decent, but it feels a bit gambly. But it feels like, I can't see anything else on. I think it, because it's that or push this here. Because the other thing is this pawn is being threatened. If I were to move this to here, and queen comes down, I get that. I wonder if it's, if I go here and that though, sorry, if I go here, they take me, and it's no chance. I think it's this. I was right to there. And then I'm sure it has to be this fork. Yep, so that's come around there. Do I do anything about it? No, I think I ignore and I take that. Bishop. Sweet. I was so slow, I only got to 1398. Apparently you're supposed to complete that in 30 seconds and I took 2 minutes. Sorry guys. Next one, so the king has come through. What can we do here? Oh, I hate these ones. It's all just counting games. I mean, it's important from a pawn endgame perspective. So, if I do nothing and they take me, that's really done because it blocks themselves. So they would come to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 moves gets them to that point. If I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So if I do nothing, it ends up being 7. If I take that, it's 10. What can I do? I can get in. I think the first thing is to take that. Excellent. And the next thing is going to be to remove this. Yeah. And then I have to threaten there. Take that. Take that. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, once they get there, it's pinned on. So they promote, you promote. Check. King moves out of the way. Take their queen, lose their queen, and then you get the pawn through. That was a little bit of a tricky one, but we have made it to 1400. Sweet, 1413. Awesome. There we go, we've made it, 1413, and we've got 25 in a row now, which I'm pretty pleased about. We'll see how long we can keep that streak going. It'll fail at some point, but I hope to see you back again next time. We might start moving to sort of 100 point rises from here on in. Bye for now.